A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Detroit, Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Sasser in at the 1. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Siakam the screen. Sasser can't hit. Pass to Ingram. MP with it. Ivy defends. Here's Daniels. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Siakam, the pass to Williams. Back to Siakam. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Pelicans with possession here. Ingram against Thompson. First quarter of play, a minute in. Tipped, stolen by Ivy. Siakam outside. Pass to Ivy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile.
Here's Sasser, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Now here's Siakam. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Off target from outside. Here's Daniels. Pass to MP. Williamson left side. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Ivy with the ball. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Siakam with a screen on MP. Williams from long range. It's not going to go for him. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP finds Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Pass to Daniels. And he's going for the oop here. Just 3 to shoot. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Williams punches it home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the paint. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Johnson. And MP throws it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Sasser. Siakam outside. Williams a screen on Valanciunas. Let's go with a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Sasser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Siakam, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career has gone on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And both free throws good for MP.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Williams. Here's Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Now off the inbound. Here's Siakam.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Johnson. And MP throws it down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Ivy. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Down low. And then Siakam with the... Williamson outside. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
The Pistons trailing. Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Siakam finds Ivy. The kick out to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 now.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Daniels passes to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. Melton, he's checked in for Ivy. And he can't hit the second. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by New Orleans. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 9-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brett, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Williams from long range sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Johnson against Melton. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Back to Melton. Out to Thompson. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Johnson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. On the wing, MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. MP no good. Well, the Pistons shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Sasser. Williams against Williamson. Back to Williams. Melton on the wing. All sorts of time. No good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Melton. No points yet. Thompson, a screen on MP. Siakam outside. MP against Melton. Thompson outside. High arcing shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. New Orleans calls timeout. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the...
Pass to Siakam. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. On defense, the Pelicans. 10-point lead. Outside, Williams. Thompson with it. Pass to Wall. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Ingram, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Thompson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Detroit calls timeout. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. 5th, New Orleans.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Melton. He's got 5. MP with the block.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. MP is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. Give him 23. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Lets it go from the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Melton. Back to Siakam. Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Williams passes to Melton. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Williams with the screen. Melton misses.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Williamson outside. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. Stolen by Melton. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For the Pistons, Thompson comes in for Siakam, and Ivy subbed in for Melton. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ingram's checked in for Jones.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Johnson, and the layup falls. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Williamson against Thompson. Outside for Ingram. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Ivy can score it, but showing his combo mentality to run the offense.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Siakam, he's checked in for the Pistons.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Ivy. MP with the block. On the wing, Daniels. He's scoreless. Left side, Ingram. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Siakam outside. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to MP. for three. Sasser with a rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Siakam, coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans dictating the flow. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Sasser. Siakam with it. Lets the three fly. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. To the middle. MP shot is off.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he makes a first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Chua's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Ingram. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And the Pistons shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now here's Siakam. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Ivy. Pelicans cleared away.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
McCollum's shot is off. And here's Detroit. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Johnson. McCollum, the pass to MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
Eight seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Siakam for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New Orleans with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Detroit Pistons.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Sasser in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Siakam. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Sasser. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Sasser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Ivy's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Sasser. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Sasser's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. MP against Ivy. MP with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A nice shot by Ivy.
Maybe he doesn't take as many threes as you think for a guard, but respectable from him.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the inside. Pass to Daniels. And here's Williamson. Here's Johnson. Ivy with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williams. A deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Ingram. And he lobs it up. A shot by Johnson, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Oh, man, looks so simple. MP not catching him on the break.
Ivy against Johnson. Now here's Ivy. Defense is right there. That one falls. Ivy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thompson with a screen. Here's Siakam. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Williams a screen on Valanciunas. Siakam in the post. Valanciunas on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to MP. Back to Ingram. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Sasser. He has 6. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. And so it's New Orleans with it. For 3, McCollum nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 9.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal. He's got to be refined. And he's super polished on and off the floor.
Here's McCollum. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Thompson passes to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Elbow shot on the way. And again, it's Detroit converting.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 7.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Thompson finds Ivy. Here's Sasser. Clock at 6. Pass to McLeod. Now Ivy. Launches it. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And the Pistons shooting about 53% on the 3rd. A very good number. Here's McLeod. Achua defending. Ivy outside. From the high post. McLeod passes to Thompson. Off target with the 3.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Achua. Fires the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to win the run. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 16 in the 2nd half.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Back to MP. Pass to Jones. McCollum on the wing. Outside Johnson. Achua with it. The three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Johnson against Ivy. Thompson, a screen on MP with a step back. And again, it's Detroit converting.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Rebounded by the Pistons. McLeod's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. MP getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Pelicans right now, Precious Achua is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Johnson. And it's McCollum at the point.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Achua. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The Pistons making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Melton outside. Over McCollum. Melton misses. And the Pelicans shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. McCollum outside. Back to MP. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam outside. From deep, Melton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
And he's able to get it back. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Melton passes to Ivy. Back to Melton. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Siakam. Screen by Robinson. Tries it from 16. Siakam, no good. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Melton against McCollum. Pass to Siakam. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
McCollum looking it over. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Ivy. Jacks up a three. Pelicans cleared away. And here's Johnson. Now here's Achua. Outside Jones. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Herb Jones picks one up. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Williams is checked in for the Pistons. Wall comes in for Ivy. Achua with a screen on Wall. Outside Johnson. Back to McCollum. Achua for three. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Siakam. Achua with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Johnson. Melton covers. Johnson passes to Achua. Now MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Thompson outside. Takes a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Wall, the pass to Siakam. Melton on the wing. The baseline J. Yep, count it. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Melton.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both. I'm coming. Here's Sasser. On the wing, Ivy. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Shot's good by McCollum.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all.
Siakam outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Ivy. This one for 3. That one no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Shot blocked. Man, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Williams has got the ball here for the Pistons. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ivy's got 23.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Sasser. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing man from the arc. Offensive rebound. To the paint. MP, the pass to Achua. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Thompson pulls it in.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Detroit has possession. Siakam with it. Over Achua. Siakam, no good. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Williams. Thompson against Achua. Siakam. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Stolen by Ivy. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in.
Great anticipation from Ivy on the steal, and then he shows off that speed.
Johnson inside. Ivy defends. The shot no good. Pass to Sasser. Here's Ivy. Fires from deep. Tries again. Here's Siakam. Williams from long range. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And Detroit is shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Sasser. Pass to Siakam. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they double up MP. Pass to Achua. Here's Man. Inside. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Siakam outside. Stolen. Johnson on the wing. Ivy defends. Back to Johnson. Another bucket. Wow.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And here's Ivy from the arc. No good that time.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Back to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Sasser gets the bucket.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Pass to MP. Poked loose. Stolen by Melton. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra oveja. Solo soy otra oveja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Se fue. Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Te iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que
esta gente no aguanta esos apretones. Vamos a ponernos para las bebecitas. Dice así, de letra.
te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene porte que ya no ve. El jet privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, dale el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Mira video cuando no estoy jugando. Llevo lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa
cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se envía video cuando no estoy jugando con. Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Loca de que yo. Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, sí, ay, me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile, Manny Ramírez le sacó el parque y después, todo en los fillers, le puse, pa' probarle los fillers, le saldo los billers, ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta, ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi... Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa' el que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no, ey. Hey, faltan comprar los pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que te puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que yo infarte. Y te pago la uña, el laser y...
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives.